In Eastern Asia, on the southeast coast of China, there lies the city Hong Kong. Hong Kong, a world city, international financial center, number 7 in the world of GDP per capita, and has a population of 7 million. Hong Kong is often reputed as a food paradise and shopping paradise. Hong Kong has a highly developed transport system and is the 5th highest cost of living city in the world. And only by an hour of train ride, there is Shenzhen. Shenzhen, one of the fastest growing cities in the world, 4th most competitive city in China. The city with the highest GDP per capita in China, often considered as China's most successful special economic zone, and has a population of 7 million. Shenzhen is also well known for its sophisticated transport network and huge variety of food available. Every day, hundreds of thousands of people go from a city to another. So, how's lifestyle different in Hong Kong and Shenzhen? Lifestyle can be divided into transportation, food, and living cost. Transportation. What are the types of transportation in Hong Kong and Shenzhen? Case study. Metro system. In Shenzhen, people use Shenzhen tolls to pay for metro fares, while in Hong Kong, people use octopus cards. For both cases, you only have to wave the card over the card reader to pay. You can also buy tickets for your travel by metro system in Hong Kong and Shenzhen. This is how you buy a train ticket in Hong Kong. This is how you buy a train ticket in Shenzhen. This is how you use a train ticket in Hong Kong. This is how you use a train ticket in Shenzhen. Food. Hong Kong and Shenzhen are both famous for the traditional Cantonese food, also known as dim sum. Let's look at some examples. Also, you can find almost food from any places and countries in Hong Kong and Shenzhen. living cost. Here, we divide living cost into food and housing cost, each weighing 50%. I chose to take the price of a Big Mac and a carton of milk for food, and the monthly rent and price of an average flat for living cost. The data of the housing cost is taken from the flats below. I made a list of the data I collected in Hong Kong and Shenzhen for each of the benchmark components, and converted the data of Shenzhen into Hong Kong dollars so as to obtain a uniform currency. Then I divided the data from Hong Kong by the data from Shenzhen, both in Hong Kong dollars. Finally, I multiplied each of the results by the percentage I assigned them earlier, which makes 25% for the milk, the Big Mac, the rent, and the price of the flats. Now, by adding the results together, the index I obtained is 2.74. Using the index, I can now compare the GDP per capita and the average wages of university graduates in Hong Kong and Shenzhen. Once again, I listed down the data I collected for the two cities and converted the data of Shenzhen into Hong Kong dollars. Finally, I adjusted each of the data of Shenzhen in Hong Kong dollars by multiplying the index I obtained earlier, 2.74. Now, the adjusted data of Shenzhen can be directly compared with that of Hong Kong in an accurate and subjective way. So, as we can see, the living cost, represented by the average wages of university graduates and GDP per capita here, is pretty much the same in Hong Kong and Shenzhen. However, still, the GDP per capita is higher in Shenzhen, while the average wages of university graduates is a bit higher in Hong Kong. Possible flaws in my calculation may include the ambiguity of GDP per capita, as migrant workers in Shenzhen are not counted as part of its citizens, while the assets are included in the data,